Hello class 11th. Today I am going to start with this chapter, excretory products and their elimination. And now today's topic is accessory excretory organs. Okay, as you know, in addition to kidneys, skin, lung, liver and colon serve as accessory excretory organ in vertebrate except kidney. किडनी के अलावा और हमारे बॉडी में कौन कौन से एक्सक्रीटरी ऑर्गन है? दैट इज स्किन, सेकेंड वन इज लंग, CO2 रिमूव करता है, स्किन से स्वेटिंग होता है, लंग CO2 रिमूव करता है, लिवर एंड कोलन act as a accessory excretory organs in vertebrates. First one is skin, second is lung, third one is liver and fourth one colon are the excretory organs in vertebrates. Vertebrates. Okay. Now first one is skin. In many aquatic animals, ammonia is excreted out into the surrounding environment by diffusion through the skin, but in terrestrial animal, skin is often not permeable to water. An adaptation to prevent loss of body's water. However, the mammalian skin possesses sweat glands and sebaceous gland. As you know, कौन कौन सी ग्लैंड्स होती हैं स्किन में? स्वेट ग्लैंड एंड sebaceous gland. Sweat gland and sebaceous gland, these play an excretory role to some extent. The excretion of sweat gland क्या secrete करता है? That is sweat. And sebaceous gland secretes sebum. Okay. Now sweat gland, secretion of the sweat gland, that is sweat, is an aqueous fluid containing a solution sodium chloride, lactic acid, urea, amino acid and glucose. Similarly, the sebum secreted by the sebaceous gland from sebaceous gland eliminates the sterols, fatty acid and some other hydrocarbons. The sterol, fatty acid and hydrocarbons secreted by the sebum by the sebaceous gland in the form of sebum and the sweat fluid contain that sodium chloride, lactic acid, urea, amino acid and glucose also. Now second one, that is lung. Our lungs remove large amount of CO2 and also significant quantities of water every day. Now third one is liver. The liver plays an important role in the excretion of cholesterol, bile pigment, that is bilirubin and biliverdin. Okay, some vitamins, drugs and degraded steroid hormone. These waste passes into the alimentary canal with the bile for elimination in feces. The liver also deaminates the excess and unwanted amino acid, producing ammonia, which quickly combine with carbon dioxide to form urea via orthogonal cycle. Okay, it is later eliminated by kidney. What is this orthogonal cycle? Okay, यहाँ पे orthogonal cycle में start करते हैं from the citrulline. Citrulline. Now here this is two products, that is arginine and ornithine. Arginine and ornithine, and combines with water and forms ornithine and urea. ठीक है, ornithine किडनी में जाता है and forms urea. Now from here, deamination deamination, NH3 अमोनिया, यहाँ पे भी क्या होगा NH3 अमोनिया, एंड रिमूव होगा है वाटर, रिमूव, और यहाँ पे what CO2 add. This is simple ornithine cycle or urea cycle. Ornithine cycle और यूरिया साइकिल, ठीक है. आफ्टर दैट ऑर्निथिन हमारा बन जाता है लीवर में. आफ्टर दैट क्या बनता है? दैट इज यूरिया फ्रॉम द किडनी. दिस इज 5 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन इन द बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन. ड्रॉ द ऑर्निथिन साइकिल और यूरिया साइकिल. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन और कोलन. फोर्थ वन here the epithelial cell of the colon remove certain salt like calcium phosphate from blood, which salt like calcium phosphate from blood, and then they are eliminated with feces. The small amount of nitrogenous wastes could be eliminated through saliva too. Okay, eliminated through saliva too. Now next one is osmoregulation. It is a 1 marks question in the board examination, that is class 11th. Okay, that is osmoregulation, as you know it. Osmoregulation is the control of electrolyte. It is the control of electrolyte, okay, and organic solute concentration in the body fluid, and the maintenance of the water balance and food volume. What is osmoregulation? Osmoregulation is the control of electrolyte and organic solute concentrations in the body fluid, and the maintenance of the water balance and fluid volume. Okay, the scientist name is Haber, H-O-B-E-R, Haber. In 1902 was the first to coin the term osmoregulation. The term osmoregulation coined by Haber. Okay, and for the collective activity of a variety of mechanism used by organism to control water movement and water volumes. This implies the maintenance of an internal osmotic concentration. Suppose animals which live in sea and brackish water, in fresh water, and on land all poses osmoregularity problems. Most marine invertebrates are isosmotic. Okay, and or as osmoconformers, they change their body fluid osmolarity to match the concentration of the medium. Okay, here are terms. What is isosmotic? Second one is osmoconformers, and the next one is osmoregulators. Osmoregulators. Okay, osmoconformers, they change their body fluid osmolarity to match the concentration of the medium. अपने फ्लूइड की कोई कंसंट्रेशन को चेंज करते हैं बाहर के कंसंट्रेशन से मैच करने के लिए. दैट आर कंफर्मर्स. एंड वाटर रेगुलेटर्स मेंटेन द ऑस्मोलैरिटी ऑफ बॉडी फ्लूइड डिस्पाइट चेंजेस इन द मीडियम. Osmoregulators survive better in brackish water than do osmoconformers. All freshwater invertebrates are hyperosmotic to the medium and osmoregulate. Aquatic animals may be isoosmotic or slightly hyperosmotic, for example hagfish, elasmobranchus, or hyposmotic means lamprey, stilostot with respect to seawater. However, in fresh water, all vertebrates are hyperosmotic. Now write down a short note on it. Isoosmotic, osmoconformers and osmoregulators and osmoregulation. Okay. Now next one, that is regulation by Kidney.